sell in May and go away? I don't think so. Yes, people, it didn't work. At the beginning of May / end of April, we were at $59,000. Now we are at $69,000. You lost $10,000 if you sold in May and wanted to go away and then come back. And I bet if you want to stay out until like August or September, you're going to lose even more, especially on the altcoins. I know people want to try to make things easy in investing. They really, really want to believe in these one-liners like they work. If I just follow these things, I will invest and be rich. No, they don't work because they tried it in September too. They're like, oh, this is usually a bad month for crypto last September. But bam, September pwned you as well because we went up, started going up in September as well. So the last two one-liners did not work. I think some of you were certain, like most of us were, that Ethereum ETF was going to get denied and the market was going to slide on down. But Gary Gensler saw through your plans. That's right. He's like, oh, I'm going to so pwn these guys. So 2 days before, he suddenly changed his mind and everything went up. He was like, Shazam, bitches, I pwn you. And of course, he did. He accepted the ETF. Well, he said he was going to accept the ETF. The market went way up. Yes, it dipped to 66,000 on the day of the ETF approval, but that's still $6,000 more than at the beginning of the month. And now we've completely recovered and people are getting very, very excited about the Ethereum ETF. ERC20 is probably going to pump. And by accepting the Ethereum ETF, the SEC has more or less said Ethereum is indeed not a security. And that means many other coins are probably not securities. And this also shows that from a political standpoint, even many of the Democrats are on crypto side, which means Elizabeth Warren, Gary Gensler and co. do not have enough political power to rip the hearts out of crypto anymore. Chuck Schumer, head of the Senate, has basically abandoned them. And even the White House now is saying that they're willing to work with Congress for crypto legislation. And they're going to give the CFTC more power than the SEC. They're carefully crafting, saying that cryptos that don't have 20% belong to any one entity will be commodities. And there's a lot of ways to get around that. I think there's going to be some airdrops and there's going to be some redistribution. So like not one person or the company's treasury will have more than 20%. Might be difficult for some coins that rely on the treasury to actually fund the company. But overall, I think either splitting among executives, splitting among VCs, splitting among investors, I think they're going to get this stuff in line. No questions in my mind. So Gary Gensler pulled a fast one on you. He knew that, oh man, these suckers, they're going to try to sell in May and go away. Not so fast, because I've got a surprise for them. I'm going to accept this ETF, tell people 2 days beforehand when they were expecting to dump because I was going to reject it, but we're going to do a 360 because we need some political points as well and not make so many enemies. And we're going to completely destroy their shorts and destroy their hopes of buying in very, very low. So instead of wicking down to 50K, you wicked up to 70K. And I do think we might actually end May above 70K. So this whole sell in May and go away thing will be a complete disaster. And I think if you wait the summer, it'll even be more of a disaster. So enjoy your little sell in May and go away because it ain't working. And Gary Gensler completely pulled a fast one on you. And he is not going, and he's laughing at you for falling for the sell in May and go away thing. Stop listening to one-liners. Just hold for 4 years and you will make money. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.